Now we are on to Cadiz, Kentucky and Land Between the Lakes, and there are a few shops there, so we're really excited.
We spent some time on Main Street in Cadiz, Kentucky. I've been here before in a previous video, but I wanted to highlight this again and bring Kyla back this time. We went to the Cadiz Antique Mall, Cherokee Antiques, and the Purple Pig. We found a few cute things in the Cadiz Antique Mall, and here we are inside of the Purple Pig. We found a couple of gifts there. They had a wide variety of uranium glass, from the basics like plates and sorbet glasses to bowls and containers and pitchers. None of this came home with us today, but it was cool to look at. Then we headed over to Cherokee Antiques and started in the basement. We found some treasures. I especially like this basement. Oh, look at that. That's good lighting. I especially like this basement.
Yeah, this basement is so cool.
It is very cool. The basement is full of misfits, parts and pieces, furniture, containers, boxes, some records, and just a large variety of other vintage and antiques. It's really fun to dig in basements like this because it feels a little bit more untouched and unsorted through. We've been looking a lot for 90s and Y2K stuff for our upcoming window, which I can't wait to show you guys. But we have not had any luck whatsoever finding anything like that. So
I haven't seen a speck of Y2K anywhere.
what'd you find?
Stereo view. Stereoscope. Real beat up.
Oh, it is really beat up, but it's neat. It says for parts.
Yeah.
Could do something cool with it. A jar of beans.
Jar beans. In case you needed some food.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Emergency stash, you know?
So cute.
That's a beautiful little lamp. I wish I would take the shade off of it almost. I don't love the booties.
Combination.
We then headed upstairs where they have just pretty much anything you could possibly imagine. There's this awesome booth right inside the door with all kinds of vintage toys. There are photos and ephemera everywhere, which you know we love. This Uncle Sam that I have a lot of feelings about. And this doll that I also have just a lot of feelings about. It might keep me up at night. I don't know if your area has like a specific thing that there's a lot of, but we have a lot of Herb Alperts and a lot of Barbara Streisand. I'm not sure what it is. I picked up this lunchbox the last time that I came and I still think it's incredible. And these super cute nursery prints. One of my favorite things here is the Bathing Beauty Elimination Contest. It's a semi-local piece. It's like a flyer. It also has an ugliest man contest. And this Cumberland River photo, which I think is really neat also. These frogs were pretty damaged, so they didn't come home with us, but we always love finding these like taxidermied frogs. And of course, I found a mushroom. It didn't come home with me. This is my favorite antique store sound. I feel like if an antique store does not have creaky floors, it is not for me. Cherokee Antiques has a large variety of apothecary jars as well as medicine jars and other glass bottles. Huge shelves full of pretty much anything you could think of. I loved all the sterling silver and jewelry that they had in the cases. All in all, it was a great trip to Cadiz, Kentucky, even though it was a little bit rainy. Stay tuned for our next video, which is a haul from our picking day in Western Kentucky.